what it is, and what it ain't. How y'all doing out there tonight?
What's going on?
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of King Talk on the Party Angels Radio. He had to do that, being extra. Hey man, so tonight, man, we're gonna be on here talking about multiple things, multiple topics. We're gonna be going. We're gonna be doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Getting the mind right, getting everything good. To the left of me, you already know who it is.
It's recording across the screen.
It's recording right there.
Bishop, evangelist, deacon, pastor, what it do himself, Mr. Thaddeus Picasso.
Mr. Thaddeus Picasso, live in effect.
You know what it is.
Got my brother with me. Hey man, we out here in Addison, Texas, man. We out here in Union Park. We pulled up at Union Park, man. Like I said, man, we're gonna be
Addison, Texas, what it do?
We're gonna be switching up, doing different things, going different places.
Boy, you smoking that hard over there, boy. Got me coughing.
Yeah, tough the fuck out that shit, man. Keep up, bro. Rolling.
Yeah, I need one of those.
You need a cigar?
Yeah, I want to see if they got one in there. I'm see if I can get a Cuban or something. First off, I want to say shout out to my boy LeBron, bringing home his 4th title.
Not one,
not two,
not three.
Number 4.
Number 4.
We finna work on our 3P. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people trying to, downplay LeBron attributes like he ain't, doing his thing. But he is that guy. Just found out Tyronn Lue got signed to the Clippers. It don't matter. He can be his coach. It don't matter. He could be Tyronn Lue, Lemon Pepper Lue, Elmer's Glue. Lakers in 5. And that's how it's gonna be.
So with the whole LeBron subject that we on, do you feel like he finally got the accreditation to be a part of the talk of the GOAT? Hey, I'm a LeBron fan. I'm just standing from a standpoint. Do you finally feel like he done crossed over to that point where now you really can't say nothing about him being great? Because you still got people saying Jordan went 6-0 in the finals and LeBron went 4-6. So do it matter now that he got the 4 rings?
Man, they gonna say what they want to say, man. But at the end of the day, right now I still feel like Jordan is the standard, but LeBron has done it like 17 years though. The longevity of LeBron's career is like, that's great. You can't deny that, none of that. And people want to put Jordan in the box of the 8 years he won titles. And, they always talk about the 2 years he won there, then they talk about his 2 3-peats. They act like Jordan was in the league for 8 years for those 6 years they won titles. No, Jordan was in the league a long time.
Yeah, and then like I say the same thing, like
I'm smoking that good over there, boy.
I feel like LeBron is like the best of this certain decade. Because you got Jordan. Jordan is the best in the 90s. Kobe was the best in the 2000s. And like LeBron, the best in the teens. You know what I'm saying? The 20 teens.
LeBron been doing it.
LeBron been
wow.
Hey, facts right here, man.
Yeah, man. Like, we want to salute the Lakers, man. Everything going down.
Hey, shout out to my boy J.R. Smith. That boy
no shirt JR.
No shirt JR. That boy did play one. J.R. Smith is the dude.
He made 1-3.
J.R. Smith was the dude in class that was in the group, and didn't do no work, but got the A.
But got the A. Oh God.
That's J.R. Smith.
Then Jared Dudley. This motherfucker ain't get into the last seconds of the whole playoffs.
Did he dress?
He got in last.
Like, did his jersey actually have to have a name on it? I know they weren't doing the name on there. But like J.R. Dudley, like
Jared Dudley, the dude that can't fight.
Man, hey,
but be with the big boys, talking cash money shit.
JR,
get knocked out.
But he didn't enforce it on the court though.
What?
You see how he get like if one of his teammates give it to it, Jared Dudley.
Ain't nobody scared of Jared Dudley.
I mean, for one, he's bright skinned the ball here. You can't be scared of that. But I'm just saying though,
Jared Dudley looked 63.
And then
with the youngest.
Shout out to the Morris twin who finally got a ring.
Oh God.
I know his brother mad. His brother went to the wrong LA team.
But that's his fault. I'm tired of Skip Bayless making excuses like because people didn't make it. It's the Lakers' fault that they didn't make. No, man. You don't blame us. Blame your manager.
Blame your manager.
It ain't our fault.
Don't blame the team. Blame the manager.
T's and Q's. This me right here.
It's me.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we starting to bring the drinks out. You already know how that's finna get. So tonight, man, we got a couple different topics we're gonna be talking about. I got a topic that I'm gonna surprise my brother with, and one of the topics we're gonna go jump into is polygamy. Yeah, you heard me. Polygamy.
Polygamous.
Oh, that's our camera lady always, Miss Angela with the flash. Hey man,
Let's see, get my good side.
in the good side. But yeah, so polygamy. So right now it's a rising increase in polygamy, but not the ones that
Tell the people what polygamy is.
So polygamy is basically where one person is joined in a relationship with two opposite people. So basically, it could be two men or it could be two women. You know that nature right there. So it's actually an increase in. Huh?
You said. Now I heard a man two. I heard of a man and two women.
Mm-hmm.
But you said what?
A woman and two men. That's polygamy too.
That's a train. They ain't no.
That is actually a polygamy relationship, and that's what I'm finna get into tonight, because it is stated that it is.
That's a train.
It's 28%. It's a 28% increase in polygamy relationship where there's two men and a woman.
That's a train. She got some great box. She is a neck tissue.
Nah, a neck tissue. She got that box.
She got an indoor built-in
so to
water park
with
a heat squirting system.
Infinity Watt.
Yeah. Hey, that's real watt.
But to ask my brother, and I already know the answer. I already know the answer. Could you possibly be in a polygamy relationship with another man and a woman?
No. No.
And why is that?
That's a train.
It's not a train, man. Like they don't like.
That's a train.
So basically, it was a woman on.
I mean, she winning financially because you got two guys taking care of you.
But they say they all take care of each other. But they say the reason for the relationship is because you have the case of this one couple where the lady said that the husband, well, her ex was sick and they broke up. And then she said once he got better, you know what I'm saying, she wanted to really check up on him. And that he was, that when she went to go check up on him, that, you know, the husband felt some type of way.
They got marinara sauce
by him being back and forth, going like that. So she introduced him into the marriage. She said she asked the husband, and the husband said it was okay. So being a husband, would you like that conversation right there going into that?
They're going live in that part.
He is. Hey man, we're gonna be going live too after the podcast with Partying with the Kings. We're gonna be on the Instagram page. If you haven't followed us on the Instagram page, it's King Podcast, the
King Talk Podcast 101.
You know what I'm saying? So you can follow us on the Instagram page. But Lord, like I say, anything else. So my brother said he can't be in a relationship like that. Man, they made the whole cheesy.
It's good though.
They pulled the cheese out that motherfucker. But
man,
me personally, I can't be in a polygamy relationship with two men, me and another man and a woman, because I'm not, you know what I'm saying, my being is I'm pretty strong to be one man in a relationship. And I know it really ain't got nothing to do with it, but I don't think, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't like to share. I don't think I could be in a household with another man and a woman, and that's the woman I'm committed to, and I see her walk in a room with another man, knowing what's gonna happen.
Nah.
I don't think I can do it. I don't think I could be sitting on the couch and my friends over there, and somebody be like, "Hey man, your girl just went upstairs with our boy." Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that's husband number two. That's husband number two. Yeah. I don't think I could be. I don't think I'm comfortable enough, and I don't think it's dealing nothing with a male ego. I just think I'm not comfortable. That's it.
Yeah, man, to each his own, man. But I'm not. I ain't that. I'm a strong man, but I ain't that strong.
I ain't that strong.
Like, we ain't finna share that, man. I'm sorry.
Like you said,
There's two things I don't share. There's the cold red and the poison. Let me look. I've been doing good. I ain't drinking cold red in a minute, bro. I've been doing good. I've been on this fitness tip,
bro.
Been trying to stay fit.
My guy just said he don't share nothing. It's two things he don't share: the cold red and the poison. That's it, right? Poison.
Put your lips back. Poison.
Okay. Anyway. So, you know what I'm saying, to some of our viewers out there, we would like to hear some of y'all input, y'all reply, hit us up, send us a message, let us know your input about if you will be able to be strong enough, or is it a no-go for you? And women too, like, what are the benefits? Like my brother just said, the benefit of the woman being in a two-man relationship is taken care of financially.
You good.
But is it more financially, or is it more physical? Because, like, you got some relationships where it's more physical than mental, and then you could be mentally into it with one person, and then you physically into it with that person. So could you handle the fact your woman coming to you like me personally? I want to be real with you. I feel like when it comes to cheating, I would rather, if I was to be cheated on, I would rather be physically cheated on.
Those comments about Dr. J sounds over. Those are his thoughts.
What I'm saying is, like, your girl coming to you like, I did this because the dude was fine, rather than, babe, this nigga catered to my needs. Like, how would you feel? Like I say, I would rather be a physical connection more than a mental.
So boom. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be all the way 1,000 with you. This real talk. This king talk. This real talk. Real. I done dated a lot of Krugers.
She like to wear it on.
I've been, and I got an AT of mine that keep it all the way real with me.
All the way 1,000.
And this is coming from a woman's perspective now. Listen up, kings. Lean in, kings. Lean in, kings. I'm finna talk to y'all. Women, I'm gonna talk to y'all too in a few minutes. But kings, lean in real quick. The older women, the more seasoned women, the more experienced women told me, this real talk, there's always that one man that every woman has, with a mention of his name, or when he walks in the room, she just wants to submit to him, like rip her clothes off, everything. It's always that one man. Now this is what older women told me, seasoned women told me. She told me, she said, if your woman, if she feel like sex is a chore for the relationship, she said, that woman, you are not the man for that woman. She says that she may like you for stuff that you do for her, but to just make her submit and totally just want to do everything for you, she said, you are not that man. And that's all right, guys. A lot of y'all men out here really mad at y'all woman for moving on and going being a porn star for the next man. That's not your fault. You just not that guy.
I'm gonna check out.
It's somebody.
I'm gonna go check out right now.
Just real talk. I mean,
just say,
yeah, like it's a lot of women. Like, I know a lot of women be like, how can he just move on and marry her? And he was with me for 37 years and he never married me. Cause the other chick over here, she really liked him. Like, that's what the old lady told me. Like, these are what the older women told me. She was just like, if your woman, this is what my auntie told me. She said, if your woman ain't getting you head while her period on or something like that, she don't like you. Point blank period. She's not attracted to you like that. To the point to where she want to see you still be straight, even though she out of commission for a few days. This what women told me. Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what they told me.
He hitting them.
Oh, I'm tonight. He hitting. Knocking it out the park tonight.
Damn.
Look,
a lot of keep letting them go. I'm just sitting here for a minute.
Look, a lot of women slide in my DMs on Instagram and say, man, because I put up, a lot of motivation stuff. At the end of the day, I know I get on here, I joke, I clown around or whatever, but I try to keep it real. I'm the guy that says what you want to say out loud, what you really thinking. Like, you really thinking the shit I'm saying, but I just say it for you out loud. it's a lot of stuff that you want to say. Like, you just keep it real. By all means, I am no big when women get on my DM talking about, oh, you such a man of God, you such this. I'm telling, look, I ain't shit. Look, but I go to church every day, and I try to get myself right. I pray. I try to do right.
I ain't all the way there.
I ain't all the way there.
I'm a work in progress.
I'm a work in progress. I'm
trying. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna keep it real with you. You asked me something about, like, women say, man, how can I was with this dude for so long and he just up and got married to somebody else? Well, women, just like y'all say, he won't do this, that for me. She won't do this, that. I saw something on Instagram today where this married couple said, the married couple said that women want a monogamous relationship, but then they don't want the chore of sex. They feel like sex is a chore. Okay, you want the man to be in a relationship. You want the man to be in a relationship, but when you get in a relationship, how come sex all of a sudden turns into a chore? Like, come on here, let's be realistic about everything. Like, I mean, it's both valid points. Like, if you don't want to be with a man for this long and you don't get the ring, but then when you do get the ring, you want to stop doing the things that, you know, he wants.
So the sexual so basically the sexual aspect of a relationship is sex shouldn't be like, oh, let me go in here because I ain't did this in a couple days.
Yeah, it's like, that's how you know. If your woman like that with you, let me go and get what he wants. So he'll shut up. She don't like it.
And 9 out of 10, bro, that nigga,
she don't like it.
He creeping.
She don't like it. And then she probably got the side nigga. She go over there, and I'm talking about she rocks and Reynolds, Pinky, Cherokee the ass for. Like, who is this? Oh, fellas, I found another way if you want to lose weight. If you want to lose weight, go through your woman's phone. Get you a little 30 pounds quick.
Stress it. Nah, hey. But hey, man, like
go through your woman's phone. You gonna lose 30 pounds.
Soon as you go through that motherfucker, bro, you just like, damn, I ain't shit. She said, what the man? Nah, she didn't say that. Yeah. I'm a weak ass.
So look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. What the women, y'all be on us men talking about weird shit. Look, I've been a side guy before.
What?
Y'all some son of bitches too.
Why you like that?
Now look,
I just bought that bitch some shoes.
Now I'm telling you, like for real. Like I've been a side nigga before, man.
I just bought that bitch some heels.
Man, y'all women deep. Back then, when the side guy never knew that he was the side guy until the husband died.
Mr. Jody.
So he didn't know about Jody until the husband died. Nowadays, women, y'all had a man moving furniture together, playing dominoes together, cook basketball together.
At your son's football game. Y'all calling your uncle.
Y'all pulling up on each other. Y'all at church together.
Ooh, at church.
The main man and the side man, they deacons on the deacon board together. Like women, like y'all. I'd have been a side guy before. I know how y'all operate.
And it's crazy. how it operates.
But look, I love my black queens though.
Hey, tonight, man. Look, there's no disrespect tonight. I promise you, we did not.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real.
We did not plan this show to go this way.
But it's
going this way.
It's just
like,
real talk.
Yeah, it's real talk. It's nice weather outside.
Let me talk to my men. There's a lot of men out there just man.
Hold on, wait a minute. When you talk to the kings, hey, what's your number one line? It's not your turn. It's not yours. It's not yours.
I tell my guys all the time. The pussy is never yours.
It's never yours.
It's just your turn.
It's just your turn.
You know what I'm saying? It's just your turn.
You the one that got the ticket.
Yeah, that's it. You the one that got you the one driving right now. It's just your turn right now. But as soon as you don't do something you don't like, she don't do something you don't like. She on the radio right now. We need a sub. You know what I'm saying? He ain't acting right. Boo boo. Nigga, just believe she got a man. It's a one. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you go on your girl phone right now, she got a man that she go to for the weed. She got a man she go to for the money. She got a man she go to for the hair. She got a man that go to for the nails. She got one for the toes, one for the fingers.
Oh my God.
She got one to come fix the car.
Ooh.
She got one to come pick up the kids. She got one to talk to. She got one to put it on her. And then there's you. Yeah, I didn't been side guy before. I know how to go.
So you side man of the year?
Man, I didn't.
You the third man. Hold on, Tony. You the third man of the year?
Man, you remember when I first got down here what I was saying? Side nigga of the year, wasn't it? I was wild when I first got down here. I was side nigga of the year when I first got down here. Remember?
These comments alone.
I'm in rap form tonight. I feel real good.
There's something in this crown of coke. This nigga here tripping. I ain't never been a side nigga.
It's really a good job. And let me tell you guys, stop bragging about being a side nigga.
Man, why y'all do that?
You really ain't got.
Why do y'all brag about being a side nigga?
At first, I used to think that was.
I ain't never understand why niggas brag about being a side nigga. Like, hey,
you ain't got to do no work.
Why a nigga go to jail? I'm in that bitch fucking laying in the sheets. And nigga, you ain't no work. You ain't doing no work. Why you broadcasting it? Because your homeboy gonna go over there and fuck right behind you. And then now you get played. Now you gonna be in your feelings.
See, being a side nigga is really. She really don't like you. She just mad at her main dude.
He said the side nigga is. She really don't like you.
She just
but
mad.
She mad
at the main nigga. Real talk. Think about it. You ain't got no game. All you got to do is just be in the right place at the right time.
My feelings hurt. So when they be saying you the one I should be with, she just lying to me?
They're just like a stripper in the strip club. You really think you run a game on her. She talking about give me $40.
Hey, I'm just being real. I done seen niggas in the strip club lose a car note. I done seen niggas in the strip club lose a car note. They like, hey, yeah, I'm finna. Hey, yeah, shorty like me. Well, that's her job, nigga. What you? She customer service. That's supposed to do that.
I learned that at the early age in the strip club.
Nigga, talk about
they only there to
she following me. Yeah, because you got money. Nigga.
They only there to provide the fantasy.
But if you ever seen a stripper walk out from a dude that ain't got no money, they peel out that bitch like a 1936 Cadillac, and a Lawson came by. Like,
when I first moved to Houston, that was the experience, boy, because V-Live was still jumping in. But they had the best food. V-Live and Onyx.
Yeah, that's wings.
I learned to go to the strip club just to vibe.
What people fail to realize is the strip club's gonna get you drunk and they're gonna feed you because they want your ass to stay put. They want you to stay put so you can spend your money.
This pandemic has helped out a lot of strippers because their ass don't get slapped as much no more. They can be on fans only now. Fans only has saved a lot of strippers.
No, it ain't. Let me talk to these strippers that's on fan only. Now y'all know how.
They ain't coming back.
No, listen. You strippers on OnlyFans know how your homeboy feel that's been trying to be a rapper and the nigga ain't subscribing to your page, and now you get discounts at $750 for the month. I ain't gonna pay $750 for you to shake your ass. I'm just gonna take you down to the bar and give you a $2 margarita and let you get the going.
I mean, I'm telling you, it changed because it's the guy now, Marvin. Marvin is the guy, the nerd with all the money that do computers, fix computers and stuff, that want to be in there faithfully. Now he got the one-on-one experience with her because they offer FaceTimes on fans only now. So it's like she one-on-one with you.
That's a deluxe package.
Like you tell her what to do.
You tell her what
on fans only, and she doing it. And you just cash after the shit out of her $20.
Hell no, I can't do it. I can't do it.
But guys really be subscribing to my OnlyFans and breaking these women off.
I can't pay. I can't pay.
Salute to you.
I can't pay for sex. I can't do it. Like my daddy always told me, you pay for it anyway. You buy a burger, you take out to eat. You know what I'm saying? You're paying for it then. But I just can't sit there and sit next to a woman and be like, so how much is going for? I can't do it. But they'll tell you I can't pay. They can tell me all they want to. Now, fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all this now. You better start selling your struggles.
That's what I'm doing.
Selling your struggles.
You ain't got no job.
You ain't got no food.
You don't bring nothing to the table.
At least have food stamps.
No. My thing is now. But you already know my motto. If it ain't nasty, I don't want it. Don't even slide by the If
it ain't nasty, I don't want it. If I can't get up and have to.
If I can't wipe, if I ain't wiping my ass, you gave me spit. If I ain't no pull on the floor, I don't want it. I'm just saying.
We finna have all types of anger ass comments.
Yeah, we gonna have tonight. We gonna have tonight. We talking about everybody and everybody. This is King Talk. This is what we do. We keep it real on this show.
Hey,
all
niggas,
the way.
and stop eating your girl with your butt in the air. That shit gay.
Hey,
that's gay. If you eating your girl out and your butt in the air, you gay.
my feet be swinging.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. If you sit there and you twiddling your feet in the air, hey, bro, you need to really concentrate yourself. You're a nasty individual.
But yeah, man. But yeah, more on the serious side though. When we think about this stuff, like, man, women, y'all say men don't do this, and men can say the same thing. Men, stop being so bitter because that woman moved on, man.
Yeah, stop being bitter. Like, yeah. I done seen homeboys. I done seen some dudes I know be like, yeah, fuck that old weak ass bitch.
Yeah, she wasn't weak when you gave her 5 kids. She wasn't weak then.
She wasn't weak then because you
loved her.
Busting the club.
Admit it. You loved her.
Yeah, stop being. And there's nothing wrong with being in your feelings, my nigga.
Just feel how you feel.
Feel how you feel and move on.
That's all you gotta do.
Don't get. And ladies, we gonna get back to y'all too.
No, let's talk about the men.
Yeah, fellas, and don't go sour in the game. You hear niggas talking about it like you hear through the grapevine. Hey man, you know that bitch Chelsea. Yeah, I just seen the other day. Yeah, that hoe can't suck no dick. Hoe can't do this.
But did she do it for you though? Did she do it for you though?
Like, she might not have did it for you because you might not take care of what's supposed to be taken care of.
Yeah, like man.
But don't throw salt back in the game on her because y'all didn't work out.
Yeah, like man, stop being bitter, man. Like the older woman told me, she was just like, it's a person out there for everybody. If your woman is irritated with you and she feel like, if you hit them signs, the woman give you a sign before, she do what she do. Like, if she telling you, like, sex and chore, why I gotta always do this? Why you doing it this way? Why you doing this way? She got an excuse for it. She don't like you, bro.
She don't.
And it's a man out there that could just, she see, and so like she can go meet a man on POF, and she just the biggest porn star all of a sudden now. You don't be bitter about it.
Is POF still active?
Man, yeah, man.
Boy,
I ain't on there.
I ain't on there.
This is what people see me.
Back in the day, Black Planet used to be shit.
This is what people used to see me. Look, I'm not on there. Look, if you're watching this, you're gonna get me in trouble tonight, boy.
Look at that nigga browser history.
Look, I ain't on there.
You know the funniest thing when you grab somebody's phone and you fucking around, hit that internet browser, and you hit X, oh Lord. Nigga gets a sweat.
I don't get nobody my phone. But man, stop being bitter, man, cause that woman moved on, man. See a porn star now for somebody else. That's all right. You got her better. Just look at it as you did her favor. You got her better for the next man.
And women, and she did the same thing for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop being bitter, man. Move on.
And women,
be
stop
better.
being bitter.
Women?
A man know who he want to marry. A man know what he want to do when he first see you. He already know what he want to do with you. Women, stop being bitter because that man moved on and he done got married and he was with you for 40 years.
These comments,
and get married.
These comments,
real talk
alone.
Look, man, I'm telling you, man, I've been a side nigga, and the Krugers have told me, like, look, if your woman ain't doing X, Y, Z for you, she's not attracted to you like that. She might like you because, you provide of good stability for her, and you got your money, so she probably hanging on to you because of that. But physically, she ain't fucking with you.
So when it comes to the women, I'm gonna say this: don't force a relationship. Like I see some women these days, they trying to force a relationship. Like don't force that man into a relationship. Don't do that. I see they finna start coming in a pack or coming in heavy.
But yeah, it was like you can't be upset with it. Like I'm pretty hard, but yeah, you can't be upset with it. Like you just gotta move on. You just gotta vibe and do what you need to do at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, we're all in this together. Comes back to what we was talking about unity. Like with men, let me say this about the men too. Like men, we can sit around here, like we all men here, like we can sit around here, we can mess around with 40,000 women. But it's just that one person, it's just that one person, like we really just want, like love. Like when you think about it, love was really what you was never really after. You never really wanted love. You just wanted loyalty.
Yeah, loyalty. Like that right there, that compassion, that somebody that you can lean on to. Like a man biggest thing is for somebody I can feel weak with. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there get you more than anything. These women in here, you can't be in here crying, you can't be in here doing this, you can't be in here doing that. A man that could be weak in front of you, you got it.
If a black man confides in you nowadays, that means you're special to that black man.
Nah.
But yeah, like real talk, like man, think about it.
You gotta hit that lean on.
Yeah, but man, think about it, man. Like all you really wanted was loyalty. And then one nasty. Think about it. You mess around with all these women to get that one thing that you want. One. Just find that one loyal nasty one. And y'all just gonna rock out with each other, man. Right now, I see a lot of trending things going on right now. It's a lot of men right now that's providing, and then they're putting their girl on. Their girl is the one with the vision, but now they linked up together. Now they're coming together as one. And now they got, I see a lot of people like my one of the guys in Monroe, Brian Williams, grew up. His girl, the woman he married, she's a blogger, but they got together, and he kind of ran with it. Look at them now, like they got a beautiful blog, beautiful family, everything going on down there for them down there in Houston, Texas, man. It's a lot of guys I know who put their women on. Just find that one loyal one that you can confide in, that at the end of the day, if y'all fall out with each other, y'all say what y'all got to say. If somebody were to come opposed against y'all put that to the side. Y'all team back up and put that love side and have each other back. Y'all don't be sticking knives in each other's backs because something go wrong. Y'all mad at each other. Another thing too, women. This is what another woman. This is what an OG wanted me to say. OG told me you can't leave a man at his lowest point and expect him to come back to you once he back on his feet. That's why that stuff tough. Like I know women, y'all get tired of fed up. Well, I was loyal to him. I gave him a chance with the woo, but it's how you leave.
Yeah, and then it's just like saying like it's a saying right now. A man can take a woman when she's down, but a woman can't take a man when he's down.
A man can love a woman through anything, but a woman can't love a man through anything. A man is only love right on the condition that he provides something. That's tough.
But you got to.
It's tight in here tonight. I know it is. It's tight, but it's tight. It's hard, but it's
the funny thing about it is, you hear women say, "No, I can love a man through all this. I can love a man through all that." But at the end of the day, it takes time. Like a man, and I'm gonna be real. And I'm gonna be real with you. As a man and as a young black man still, it took time for me to grow up to the person that I am today. I wish I would have been the man I was 10 years ago. I mean, that should get passionate. You know what I'm saying? When you start
preaching in here.
But yeah, man, y'all gotta understand, bro. It takes time. Nothing comes on the first time. Nothing comes right. You're gonna have mistakes. You're gonna have problems. You're gonna have inconvenience. You're gonna have all types of shit. The thing about it is what you see in that person and what y'all can build. You know what I'm saying? And
and then you gotta put it on top.
We're live. We are live. What I say? We are live. We are live. Don't play it. But nah, man, you gotta be real with that person, man. Communication is the key. And I say that every time when somebody talk, it is communication is the key. And it doesn't have to be the fact of the matter that, you know what I'm saying, you got this and she got that. It's all about coming together on a common goal.
I think comprehension is the key. Because you can communicate with a lot of people, but if they not comprehending on the same level you are, they're just like beating a dead horse. It comes from also like, you gotta look at the way a person was brought up. What another person envisions as love, another person can see it as survival. Like you may be brought up on love, but what you see as love, this other person is seeing is I got to get by, but they also call it love. Like it's a lot of dynamics that goes on with this thing. But at the end of the day, find you a loyal one, find you somebody that fits you, that's accept you for all your flaws and everything that comes with you, and y'all just rock out, man. It's full.
Don't forget the nasty part. So you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, this is another episode of King Talk, man. We do appreciate y'all.
You finna go?
Rocking out with us. No, we're not finna go. I'm just telling them I appreciate it. Like you gotta take the time out and say you appreciate people. You know, we've been talking for we've been talking for a little minute. I'm just ain't gonna do them like that. We're gonna get into the next little back end of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? We didn't got into that part. We got into the sports. We got into the relationship.
We got a little thick, man.
We got a little thick. You know, the people are starting to come in. Like I said, we out here at Union Park in Addison, Texas.
Addison, man, they going down out here tonight.
We got people out here playing Jenga. Got people out here getting their drinks on, getting their puff on.
Cool little vibe, man. We growing the six out here, man.
Yeah, man. And that's what it is, man. It's time to get grown and shit, man, and really rock out. But the thing about today, man, make sure you find somebody that you can rock with, that you can care about. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all do beautiful things in this world.
On the most serious tip, man.
Now we finna get real serious.
But Breonna Taylor, man, her boyfriend came out and they finally interviewed him. Mm-hmm. And he gave his perspective on what happened that night, which I feel like, you know, he's totally true. Like, why would, if they not doing that, what they got a problem with not answering the door for? Like police, like why you couldn't identify yourself? The man asked you, who is it? You know what I'm saying? If somebody show up in my house and I'm watching news with my gal on the couch and we not expecting nobody, of course I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna answer the door. Like, who are you? Like, I want to know.
That's an unexpected thing, you know. And then like the problem with the thing is, it's just that it's so much evidence that was not presented that we are now getting, and it's causing a problem because it's just
body cam footage that came out of the night.
Everything like what, and you gotta find out that this wasn't given to the jurors. Like the jurors didn't see the body cam footage. They didn't get to hear the testimony from the boyfriend. They didn't get to hear other different aspects of everything. So now that all this stuff is coming out, it's just one of them points where it's just like, how can you truly have a verdict? How can you truly seek justice when you don't have all the facts? You know what I'm saying? And like we always say on here, we send our condolences out to her family, to all victims of Black Lives Matter movements and everything like that. Like, our heart goes out with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not fair, it's not understandable, and it's not acceptable. And at the end of the day, we can't let that change us on how we need to move forward. The only thing we need to do is come together and build unity and come together as one, and not 20, not 50, not 100, but one common goal to make sure everything gets better and make sure that, you know, we come together and teach our children as well as ourselves that, you know what I'm saying, that we need to move forward in the right way. He smashed me. They're like the mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, man. Like the situation with that whole Breonna Taylor thing, man. Like, I'm with the boyfriend. Like, I got the right to stand my ground. You ain't told me who you were. Nope. You be like the police.
And you knocked at the door.
And if you police, why you got a problem identifying yourself? This is the police.
And you're a civil service. You're supposed to identify yourself because technically I pay your salary. You're supposed to announce that you're at my door, at my dwelling, because that is my dwelling, that is my private area where I pay rent. You pay rent. So that's the point of you knocking on the door. You answer. You know what I'm saying?
It's time for police reform. It's time for the whole justice system. Like, we need to just start the country over, in my opinion, because this country was based and founded on slave owners. Like,
that's what the police was founded for. Like, people think the police was to police neighborhoods. No, the police were actually formed to track down and hunt down slaves that had ran away from their slaves.
The Ku Klux Klan was formed to stop voter suppression. Like, they was at the polls. Like, the Ku Klux Klan was at the polls. Like, I was just also early voting has begun. I hope you guys have been out trying to vote. Like, we need to vote so we can understand, like, so we can get this reform going. Like, it only starts with us. Like, everybody needs to go out and vote. You last day to vote was October 5th. I hope everybody got there in time. Register online to vote or however you do it. Like when a lot of people wait on their voter registration card so they can't go vote. Election day is approaching us real fast. Like it was just October 1st yesterday, and shit, here we are in the middle of October. So you guys, it's getting real thick. It's getting real serious. Like I don't know what the grand finale of 2020 is going to look like. The last episode, the season finale of 2020 is going to look like. But we're hoping for positive and better results than what we're coming from. I feel like better days are ahead of us, but we still got a long way to go. Like prison reform is something that we need to do. Yeah, man, it's like it's real tough out here, man. I'd like to give a shout out to all the cancer survivors of the breast cancer. Ladii Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We like to shout out everybody who lost someone to it. We, we're with you at your time right now, and we would also like to salute the survivors of the breast cancer. It's Women's Month over here at King Talk, and we want to salute the small business, black-owned small business owners that are owned by women. They playing bad chick right now by women right now.
And I'm saying, like I say, we always say this: the most unprotected person in the world is a black woman, and we're gonna bring awareness to that. We always gonna vouch for our queens. We're always gonna be there for them as much as we talk, as much as we joke, as much as we do everything on here. Please believe us where our heart lay, where our mind lay, and where our spirit lay as in protecting that.
Oh yeah, no cap on when it comes to that, man. We don't play about it because both of us are fathers and daughters.
Yeah.
And everybody know how we feel about our kids, about our daughters, or whatever. Tyra to me and Tori, they got nothing but love for you.
Michaela
I'm just out here trying to, do better for you.
Michaela, Zari, Malcolm, Mason, y'all know y'all my word. I love y'all, and we gonna forever be that way. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing that I appreciate about my brother is not only is he's always been there for me, but he's also an excellent father. We have great conversations about different stuff that goes on, as well as we share this podcast together. We share a lot of different things. We just don't link up for the podcast. We actually are family. So this is not something that we put together and be like, all right, bro, let's do this, let's do that. No, we actually have a bond so that we can get on here and we can see it. That's the damn jingle blocks crashing over there. She got the damn heels on it. Bitch gonna bust on her fucking toe. This shit got crazy.
Say my friend.
Say my friend. Stay thirsty.
But yeah, man, we gotta all be unified. We gotta all go out to the polls. We gotta go out and vote. We gotta make sure everybody's together. One band, one sound. going to the polls.
Don't start that. I hated this shit. It came out. Man. Hey, another thing, man. Not to get our subject. I don't know why y'all think people that was in the band soft, but y'all need to get that out y'all head. All right, I'm done. I done had my little bit.
Let me go back to the beginning. Like, guys, it's a lot of guys. Like, i.e., when we was growing up, there was a lot of football players, athletes. They used to always not the band members. But we were smashing y'all mirrors. Like, college y'all, like, what dorm you thought they was in? Like, your girl was over here with us. Like, really fun. Like, it's a lot of guys. It's a lot of guys think. Oh yeah, let me say this for the homie right now. While we on the subject, while we done brought it up, there's a lot of guys out there right now think they just King Dingaling. Like they the Greek god. They the Greek god. I'm that nigga. You hear that all the time. And they girl over here, Cherokee Dance and Pinky and Rice and Riddles for a whole other band. Now they heartbroken. Oh, that bitch. Oh, she did. Her pussy thing. Oh, now she all lit. Because she over here with the fat guy and the nerd that played the band a little bit and doing all that for him.
Why you gotta put your thumb back up towards this one?
I'm pointing this way.
Oh, okay.
Pointing this way. You ain't nothing but a skinny dude trapped inside a big guy's body.
Hey man,
Malcolm is the only guy I know that does skinny guy things.
Hold on, wait a minute. represent for the big guy. No, I don't. I represent for the big guys.
His whole swag is skinny man swag.
I dress like me. I'm me all day, every day. I got my swag. I'm in my lane. I do what I want. Ain't no skinny. You go to skinny man swag.
Skinny man swag. What up? Yeah.
I can't stand him, bro. I swear I can't, man. Nigga, I ain't got no skinny man swag.
Yes, you do. Why you so tight?
I ain't tight.
Loosen up.
Bitch, I'm loose.
But yeah, man, it's a lot of guys out there talking, man, I'm that Greek god. I'm that nigga. I get all the hoes. Yeah, whatever. Man, she got her name tatted on me. Yeah, and it's a nigga that's gonna nut all over that tattoo.
Write the outline around it,
motherfucker. Like, nigga don't be caring. I hate when guys just be macho about, man, I got this, I got that. No, it don't matter. Trust me, I've been the side nigga of the year before. It don't matter. It does not matter. Like, you can sit up here and think you got a woman sold up. No, you don't. No, you don't. Like I named off all them guys. It's 7 guys, and you. Like, it's always somebody on deck. She might not mess around with
baseball. It's like baseball.
It's somebody in the battle.
It's somebody in the battle box.
It's somebody in the bullpen warming up. Like, don't just think you just out there swinging by yourself.
Play ball.
But you know what I'm saying, you gotta always, like you say, it comes back to loyalty at the end of the day. You find you that one person that, that's gonna always have your back, gonna be there for you, that's gonna be with you through thick and thin. That means, that's all we ever really want. You can say love and this and all that, but we just want that one little loyal nasty one. That's all we want. You can say all that, that ain't what you really want. You just want that one that when the chips are down at the end of the day, when you come home from fighting with the world or whatever, she gonna be there for you, and y'all gonna rock out at the end of the day. It's gonna be you and her at the end of the day. Shout out to Ron Lou. I don't give a damn that you the coach or not. Tyron Lou, Lemon Pepper Lou, Elmer's Glue. Lakers in 5.
Hey man, shout out.
Lakers gonna repeat too. We gonna get Bradley Beal. We gonna get Bradley Beal to buy the crib over there in LA already.
Don't mean nothing. I mean, he gonna come there.
Yes, he is. Why would he want it? Why would he want to go to over there with Kawhi Leonard? All the boys do is talk. They was all talk. Bradley Beal need to come over here to the winners.
What you say?
He ain't nobody.
And what's gonna happen?
He ain't gonna do that.
They gonna rule the East.
Antetokounmpo.
He gonna rule the East.
Antetokounmpo. Big old Lupo.
Lulu, Lakers in 5.
Antetokounmpo.
Hey, as y'all can see, man, we are live. Like I said, we live down here in Addison, Texas, Union Park. Hey, come down here, man. Get y'all this Crown and Coat and the smacking ass. Come get some food.
Yeah, my
brother already smacking on the goddamn mozzarella stick.
I'm about to go get some more right now. My guy say, come get some food.
Come get some food.
We got drinks.
drink.
I'm right here on this Coke and Hennessy right now, man.
Hey,
how long we open?
We open to 11 and still believe we still practice social distancing. I just know he ain't sick because he got Medicaid. Medicaid do good. So I know he got Medicaid, and I got Blue Cross, whatever that is. So
Blue Cross Blue Cheese. He got Obamacare.
I took some Robitussin. Hey, you remember when you were little? You used to hit your fucking head. Be like, Mama, I hit my head. Go in there, take some Robitussin. Knock that shit out.
Go drink some ginger ale, some Sprite.
Go drink some. Hey, ginger ale is the magical elixir to the black family. Like, we drink ginger ale for everything. We're like, my damn chest hurt. Boy, go drink some ginger ale. Ain't shit for gas.
Reach around now in that refrigerator. And your grandmama always had that portable refrigerator right there by her little seat. Reach around now. What is rich?
Rich? Hey, you remember your grandma? Well, you know what I'm saying? My mama was
go in there and wrench it off.
You ever got your ass whooped with that fucking wooden spoon? Oh my God, boy! You ever got your fucking get your ass beat? Boy, that fucking spoon, that be hurt. Hey, nah, see, I'm from Louisiana. We country. I remember one night. I remember one time. I mean, one time, I made my mama so fucking mad. She went cut a piece of water hose off. And that hoe was, when I say that hoe was whistling at me before it hit me, woo, woo, woo.
My grandmama one time used to make us pick switches out. And shit, my grandmama had a fly swatter. She'll kill a fine, backhand shit out your ass. Said, damn, mama, where you was? Hey, when Pence had that damn fly on his head the other night.
I bet she was itching to hit that motherfucker. Like,
I bet your grandma was in that bitch. I took his ass. Took his ass.
Hey, then that's how you know motherfucker traditional ass beater. When the fuck you cuss and hit at the same time, that shit had me fucked up when the motherfucker be like, you know what, I'ma come and slap the shit out you. You know, fuck you. That shit just expensive. That damn ass whooping right there. But like I say, man, we joke a lot, we talk a lot, we do a lot, but man, we want to bring awareness to everything that we talk about as far as voting.
Yeah, like go out. November 3rd is the date.
November 3rd.
Take off work.
The day.
If you got PTO time, like take off work.
You got
get you a sick
time.
Day. Take out work. They already told like in the early voting right now. They were saying how people was outside for like 8 hours to vote just to stand in line to vote. And like you need to
you
like,
go vote. You just stood in line for Jordans. You just stood in line for all different types of stuff. If you've been to Gremlin, you just stood in line for admin.
Just get it. Financially, Gremlin is a place where everybody's somebody
with a feature.
With
the but y'all think y'all playing, bro? I bought my Xbox. I'm gonna tell my age. I bought my Xbox 360 with my feature. I've been my refund check for Graham, dog.
Ooh,
I'll never forget that, boy.
I'll buy homecoming dresses.
I'll never forget that
360 trio.
I remember laying in the bed and I was like, damn, they hit me up with like, hey man, check your Grand Fam card and see if your refund on there. I said, man, I ain't got no refund, man. Man, I checked that bitch, and this is the truth. I checked that motherfucker. All thing I heard was, your Gremlin refund card balance is $2,000. Oh shit!
Marlon T-Bone, all of Marlon had that Explorer.
That wasn't Explorer, but it's cool.
Had that Impala. We was up and down I-20 all week.
Hey, nigga, we straight to Shreveport. We ain't go back home. We ain't tell my mama I had money. We straight to Shreveport.
Man, we tried to ball out. Money. We balled out. 18 years old. Man, come on, man. They couldn't tell us nothing. I miss those days, but I don't want to go back to them days. I'm glad to be, you know, this age now, man. Like it's older, we mature now. We investing now. We investing better. We got companies. Everything's going better. I mean, but we still learning. It's a still learning process. We ain't got it all together. Man. But you know, we still, you know what I'm saying, learning, growing every day. Like I say, we ain't got it all together. There's a lot of women sliding my DM talking about, oh, you sound like you mature, like you got, like you own your real business or whatever. I'm like, man, baby, I ain't got it all together.
I just know what to do.
I ain't shit.
Hey, shout out to everybody that started their own business. Shout out to everybody that do
all the women business right now. We want to shout you out. If you got right now, if you know a black-owned woman business or black-owned woman entrepreneur, we want to know who they are. We want to shout them out on next episode of King Talk. We're trying to get. We're going to get all the women businesses. We're going to shout y'all out. This is Women's Month over here at King Talk. And we doing our, and we want to salute all the black women right now.
Always vocal about our beautiful, talented photographer, our photographer, Miss Angela. They choke that everything. Some drinks starting to hit a little bit. Hey, Miss Angela, who always there taking our photos. Y'all see the flashes that's going on.
Yeah, go follow her, Anywhere Photography on Instagram right now. Anywhere Photography on Twitter. Right now, she's over here networking right now. She getting business as we go right now. She's real heavy out here in the DFW area, but she also travel. Like we'll come to you if you need her to come to you or whatever. Right now, we also got Just the Peace. That's my lady's Instagram. Right now, she's doing custom t-shirts, graphic designs, crafting, whatever you need. You can hit her up. We got Hopkins Financial
credit,
for credit.
trying to fix your credit the legit way.
The legit way.
The legit way.
Not the harder way.
Not the harder way.
But yeah, we got Jackie. We got Jackie Hopkins. She doing her thing with the credit over here.
We got my homegirls at the Tipsy Gummies. It's also part of Party Angel Radio. Shout out to Christy. Shout out to Sierra. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing with that. They make alcoholic gummies. And when I say the gummies are strong, they are strong.
Yeah, we just naming like little black-owned businesses here in the DFW area, but there's many more out here. We want to know. We want to spread. We want to get notoriety out here to everybody, to let them know like these black women out here doing that thing, man. We want to recognize this is Women Month over here at King Talk Podcast 101. This is what we do. We giving love to the black women. We love our black queens over here, but also we want to let you know we gonna keep it real over here about y'all too. All day, every day. We keeping it real over here.
All day. Man, like this woman over here chilling in this jungle block. She over here killing their ass. This is funny. But hey man, we always here, man. Let us know, man. If you would like to appear on the show, hit us up, let us know. Go follow the King Talk Podcast 101 page on Instagram. Also, King Talk is powered by Party Angels Radio. That's Party Angel with the motherfucking Z. Don't forget the Z. He trying to pose up for a picture. You see the flash. You see how we going, man. Hey man, every day is great. Every day is sweet. Every day is beautiful. Make sure y'all understand
it is.
Oh Lord.
There you go.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Man. He's gonna start this shit.
Just follow. Appreciate you, man.
Don't start that preaching.
Appreciate you, man. See, the Lord has been good to us tonight. Jingle. Yeah, they just got Jingle over there.
The blocks fell and she
Hey man, we about to get ready to go play Jenga and all this here, man. We about to have a good night. We about to turn up over here tonight.
Like I say, go follow us on the Instagram page for Behind Talks with the Kings. We're gonna be going live on there in a few minutes.
Hey man, like, share, comment, man. Send us some topics that you want us to talk about. Get a perspective from the Kings. We want to hear from our queens out there. We want to hear your perspective, but we're gonna keep it all the way funky over here at King Talk. We're gonna keep it all the way real.
All the way real.
Tonight I just got flat out real with you, man, because it's been a lot of, I've noticed, man, it's a lot of old people watch us.
Yeah, we got an older crowd.
I was thinking people our age want to talk.
Because you know the Kings, we keep it real. Everything we say is something that we either been through, talked to, or been about. So you know what I'm saying? Like I say, we want to hear y'all feedback. We want to get y'all comments. We want to get y'all to come in and make sure y'all see us, come talk to us. And you know, we don't bite. If you like it. But furthermore, for the next, hey man, thank y'all for watching us. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. Thank y'all for supporting us. And like I say every day, man, thanks to my brother Thaddeus Casto. Y'all can follow him on Instagram. Y'all see that scrolling right there at the bottom. Y'all see that scrolling. Thank him. I am Malcolm J. Sounds, or you can find me on Facebook as Malcolm J. Shaw. Hey man, like I say, I'm always appreciative. Thank you, Miss Angela, for always being there for us, for our photos, our lighting, our everything. God bless and rest my soul. Thank you, Mama. I love you, lady.
Hoopers, I may not know one thing, man.
What is that?
I may not know two things. But one thing I know, the Lord, He'll make a way. One thing I know, the Lord, He'll make a way. Yeah. One thing else I know. I know he's all right. I know he's all right. Hey, look, man. Look, man. We out of here, man. We love y'all, man. Peace.
Yeah. They want to treat us like we second-tier talent or something. But we up, man. And we gonna keep grinding. And we gonna keep moving. And we gonna keep pushing till we get what we've been waiting on.